What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Football, basketball, and boxing. All right, we talking basketball. The NBA to be more specific. The Cleveland Cavaliers to be even more specific. Cleveland, the number one record in the East. One of the two best teams based on performance and play this season in the NBA, along with the Oklahoma City Thunder. At this point, needless to say, the Cavaliers have the attention of everyone. They're considered a legitimate NBA title contender. This is special. First time that this has been the case when LeBron James wasn't on the squad. Led by none other than Donovan Mitchell. That pickup, him coming over there to Cleveland to help that squad. They were already an up-and-coming nice squad. Darius Garland was an all-star. Jared Allen came over, did his thing. He's been an all-star at this point. Evan Mobley is coming into his own. They got Max Strus, who has deep playoff run experience. These guys have a good team. And they seem to be clicking and in sync with each other. Crisp passes. Guys know where guys are. They keep a good pace. And right now, a lot of people would say they're the favorite in the East. I'm here to tell you, I'm not sold. The reason I'm not sold in my first issue is Donovan Mitchell. Spider Mitchell. Spider, I remember, I can't unsee what I've seen with him in Utah. Spider has been able to do some real good things on the court, but even when he's had good runs when it comes to playoff, or I should say regular season success against teams in the West, which is a harder conference than the East, but still, his team has underachieved. And I place a portion of that, a sizable enough portion of that, at the feet of Donovan Mitchell. He's capable of being a big-time player. He can step on the floor and get you 70. He can get you buckets. He can get you 50, no question, and drop off 10 dimes while he's doing it when he's in his bag. But I've seen on too many occasions when the lights shine brightest that that's not the case. And I've seen him not play well in the biggest of moments. And so it's hard for me to see Donovan Mitchell being the best player on a championship team, especially in a league where he might possibly have to play against the Boston Celtics, who have two guys who have been to the finals more than once and have been in big-time moments, and I consider both of them as good or better than him. And they are the defending champs in the Boston Celtics, so they have that confidence coming in. I think they kind of going through the motions this year, a little bit of championship rust. But I think when the playoffs come around, they're going to be hell to beat. But also the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns was a huge pickup. I thought so right when it happened. Some New York fans would have rather they kept their guy that they had before in Julius Randle. I was like, nah, that's excellent switch. But I'm not sold that the Knicks can definitely beat Cleveland, but I'm just saying that would have my attention. Like, the Knicks versus Cleveland would be a good series. It'd have to be, Cleveland would probably had a home court, so that's their advantage. But I see advantages that Cleveland would have, or I should say that the Knicks would have over Cleveland that could cause some problems. And if they can steal a game in Cleveland, it could really be a problem. Now, Stars tend to play well in New York, so maybe Donovan Mitchell will do his thing. But that could be a dangerous matchup. And I don't see him getting past the Celtics at all. So that's just that. Now, if they were to get past the Celtics, the Knicks, the Bucks even, I'm not sold they'd beat the Bucks in a 7-game series. Giannis would be the best player on the floor. He's been there, done that. Dame Lillard is better than Donovan Mitchell to me. Again, I just don't think they could beat them, even though they're playing well in the regular season. But if they get to the championship, if they have to play a team like Denver or the Lakers with LeBron James and Luka now, who I think that's a real possibility too. The Oklahoma City Thunder, who is the team out west that's clicking on all cylinders like Cleveland, but this is another year of them showing improvement, so I got a little more faith in them. But even them, I mean, that would be tough. So I'm interested to see. I got eyes on Cleveland. Let me know what y'all think about Cleveland. Are they really truly a championship contender, or is this just all smokescreen and like hype? And when it comes down to it, when teams can lock in, scout for you game after game, and you got to beat somebody 4 out of 7 times, do you really trust Cleveland to do that all the way through the playoffs and hoist that trophy? All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you're looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Catch me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok.